By the time you watch this, I'll be back in Bangkok. This is the garden of the house that I've lived in for the last 18 years. It's a very cold March day, but the reason for this video today is quite a few people have said to me, before you leave, why don't you show us where you've been doing your live streams from, making your videos, because there's always a bit of a joke about watering the daisies and being at the end of the garden. So I thought I'd make the video today while I'm still in situ. The office is still set up. Now obviously when I do finally leave and go back to Bangkok in a week or two, then I'm going to strip that office down and it'll be a bare room, and I'll pause this video, I'll cut off this video at the end, and then when it's empty I'll record again. Okay, so so it's a typical 4-bedroom house, and that's my garage, and that is basically Thailand-Bound HQ, believe it or not. This little patch of grass out here, just here, well, you can see the back doors there. So often when I do my stream, I say I've just got to go and water the daisies, and that's the bit of grass that's been watered quite regular. Okay, so I built this when I first moved in here 18 years ago. Now you can see it's looking a bit messy at the moment because obviously we're packed, ready to move. My wife asked for a brand new washing machine 2 years ago because she said the other one was on the way out. It's still bubble wrapped and the old one's still going. Anyway, yeah, so you can see the garage is a double garage, but that is actually an office I built about 18 years ago when my children were very, very young. I needed peace and quiet. I can't multitask. Right, okay, so let's go in and take a look. I've taken this door from the utility room, which just happened to be quite handy. And here's the office that I made 18 years ago. I wasn't YouTubing then, obviously. It's all insulated, it's carpeted, but it is actually a garage. But I've got everything I need in here. There's internet in here. There's a phone line from when we used to have landlines. A few of my books up there, pin board, taking down all the personal information. But that's it. Every time you watch me on a live stream, I was sat here, or if you watch a video, I was sat in this very chair here for the last 3 years in this room, and it's done me well. I've actually got 4 cameras. I've put them on. I've put the camera system on just the one because I didn't want to show my registration of the car on the drive. Okay, and every time you see a video with a beautiful waterfall in the back or some sexy girls on a live stream, that's actually what you're looking at, that green cloth there, and the picture is generated from the computer. But you don't see that obviously, but I'm showing you today. So I've got kind of mixed emotions about this room. It's only a garage. I built the place myself, as I say, but it's been good to me. I've had happy times in here doing the live streams, making videos, talking to you guys, and that's it. So the next time the bit I tag on to the end of it, I'll be in this room and it should be absolutely empty. Okay, what a difference a week or two makes. This is the part 2 of the video that you've just looked at the beginning. Hopefully by the time I upload this, I'll be in Bangkok. I'll have been there for a few weeks, I hope. Anyway, I can taste it now. It's getting very, very close. It should be happening in about 2 days, 3 days time actually. I've just texted the person that's buying our place and they've confirmed they're ready to come in, so I can't see it going wrong now. And as I say, by the time I upload this, I'll be in Bangkok anyway. As you can see behind me, there's a skip there, so that's what I've been doing for the last few days. People said, why do you need to come back to the UK? That's why, basically. So let me turn the camera around. Let me show you what's left of my office where I've been working for 3 years. So from the beginning of the video, you've seen me come through the garage. It looks completely different now. All this stuff is going to my wife's house. It's all boxed up. There's a few bits and pieces there, but basically there's my green screen I've taken down from the you used to look at that every week on the stories and everything. That's what you were looking at. Anyway, she's taken these shelves with her, the yellow ones. Everything's cleared out, and here I had shelves, I had car oils and stuff like that, completely empty now, ready for the new the buyers actually. And if we open the door, it's quite echoey in there. Now there's nothing in there. You can see it's completely different. So the green screen was on that wall. As I say, it's quite echoey. You can hear it, can't you? And I've left him a few bits and pieces because luckily he didn't want me to break the office down. I've left him a scanner. I've got rid of my PC now, but I've left him, the guy had a monitor, so he has that monitor. I better turn that off. That's a CCTV. Yeah, so it's quite a nice setup. He's a teacher, so he should find this useful. There's the HDMI cable for his computer, but it's completely empty now. And being the good guy I am, I actually vacuumed it and I wiped all the shelves, and I sent him a little video on everything. So yeah, quite a nice working environment for him when he moves in here. It's all insulated, and it's done me proud for the last 3 years. A little bit emotional, you know, I've lived here for the last 18 years. I know things haven't worked out towards the end here, but there are some good memories. It's a little bit sad, but I'll make it. I think my next video will be how I came to be in Thailand full time at nearly 63. That'll be quite interesting for some people. But for now, not a lot more to say. I'll see you soon, and thanks for watching the video.